He's had to visit more than a dozen pharmacies to look for medicine for his diabetes. HAMAD says the brand he uses is imported and none has come in the past few months.
There are so many medicines you can't find. Even if you have the money to pay, you can't find it. Luckily, I found it today. If I didn't, I'd forget about it and hope to live well.
HAMID's medicine is not the only one that's hard to find in pharmacies. 20 years of US sanctions on Sudan have hurt the economy. The government has had to cut subsidies for many imported products. And although sanctions were lifted more than a year ago, there's been a shortage in hard currency affecting pharmacies across the country.
Imported medicines rely on hard currency, which is provided to companies that import medicines. There are many medicines now, like those used to treat heart problems or eye treatment, that we can't bring in. And all the medicines are now very expensive because of the lack of hard currency, so we can't get enough supplies.
The deficit in foreign currency to import not just medicines but many other products is mostly because Sudan lost 75% of its GDP in 2011. That's when South Sudan seceded, taking with it most of the country's oil fields. Importing medicines costs nearly $500 million a year, money the government can't afford. Continuing economic crisis, imported medicines are not only becoming hard to find, but even if patients are able to find them, with inflation and reduced subsidies, many can't afford to buy them. Politicians here say while they're trying to cover the costs of some life-saving medicines, local pharmaceutical producers need to do more to fill the gap.
Now we have more than 6, 7, 8 factories producing local. Yes, now maybe cover 35 to 40%, but in the near future we can reach cover less than 90% of this consumption of the medicine inside Sudan. This is right decision.
HAMID says he's fortunate to find the medicine he needs, but as the government races to find ways to cover the shortage, many may not be as lucky. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.